Working on this 300 again. Got some parts that came in. Got a bad skip. So I went ahead and ordered all 6 ignition coils. No, Amazon gave me some gloves to work with. And I got some sharp struts for the trunk. I got some ones for the hood. It's supposed to be coming, but it's easy to install. I'll show you how to do that.
It's something like if I ain't got reverse so far, I'll deal with a stick now. I mean drive. Well, not drive, but that's why Tank ain't got reverse, ain't it? Yeah, he ain't got reverse.
Yeah, that'll stick the holding it up.
But might get that
Same thing on this side.
Well, call you up, won't you? I tell you what, man. I know money ain't. You better be buying another Cadillac like it was. That's why Cat Watson did that move we did.
Gotta take these clips off. Same thing for these. Down to the bottom. Kind of remind yourself how they go. Go back the same way instead of having this up top. Have this down to the bottom.
Nobody came out.
Yeah, you got an old part and a new part. You can see how this one, see how that gives. See how tough this is? That's what you want. And like I say, these right here are more easier. Thing you got to do. Pop them in. Just like that. Just like that. See, it's already holding up. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Remember, this way goes like that. Pop in. That's it. Like I said, I got the trunk was coming in. Yeah, after a while, they'll go bad. But how you can order them? They have a number on them. Let's see. It'll zoom up. And like I said, it's a 2006 300 Chrysler, 3.5 liter. That's the part number you could use to look it up on Amazon. Now the front ones, the hood, they'll have a different number. I'll make a video on that when they come in. But just want to make a quick video on that. In case somebody interested and want to know. Now, to this 300. I made a video changing the spark plug. Not saying it was going to solve the issue with this skip that it had, but I'm going to see if the check engine light will come back on. They didn't the other day. Somebody was telling me how you can tell which one of them ignition coils is bad by switching one, and they'll tell you like that just low pressure. Sometimes that's a faulty reading. But I always check the air pressure, anyway, check engine light ain't come back on. But if you can hear it's a skip, I don't know if you can hear that, but I know it is. So I ordered a whole six ignition coils. We also got a lifter. I'm gonna soon see what's going on with the lifters in it, but anyway. These ones I got. So I'm gonna make a quick video on that. Don't know if you can hear that skip, but we're gonna try and get this skip out and we'll, as you can see, the check-in is like still ain't coming back on. But yeah. These right here coming in soon, but they also have a number, and to be a different number from the hood and the trunk. I don't want to let me zoom in, but anyway, yeah, these same things, struts for these come out the same way. Clip that out, pull it out. This right here, you'll bring it up, and you'll take this one off first, because when you do, you turn it and it come out of that groove. Anyway, that'll be on another day. But I'm using these grip pliers to hold the hood up for right now. But if you see my other video, you have to take all this completely out, because these three right here, these two easy to get out. You don't need to take it out, but this third one and these rest of these three. And it's pretty simple with these. You can't mix them up. Once you take these these harnesses off, wire harnesses, they can't go over here. And this one can't come over here, so you can't get them mixed up. On these initial cars, it don't matter which go where. You know, you can't mix it up. That's one good thing about the way they design these dual cars that come to spark plugs, but design it where you have to take all this off, man. But yeah, you gotta go ahead and take these two brackets off. These 10mm bolts. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 of these. Your hoses there. You also got this bracket. And like I said on my other video, you just take these you can see you got 2 bolts. You loosen them. Take these all the way out, but the bottom, that's hard to get to. You don't have to take them all the way out. You just loosen them up just to let go of the bracket. Same with this. And bring it out. But also remember to take all your wire harnesses off. Just hold on by a clip. And you go in there, you got to squeeze this. All right, when you take it out, squeeze it, pull. Same thing with that one. That one got one underneath. You have to squeeze, pull. Same thing with this one. Squeeze and pull, and then you got another underneath. But I'm gonna have to take the breather off, which is a 5/16 or either flat blade. Well, you take this one out. When you take this one out, this whole breather come out. Just clip this out. Move your hose. This clip here. That's where your filter is at. But loosen this, and we'll take this off. Then we'll take this clip off. Then we'll be getting these brackets off. Take this off this bracket like that. Get these 10mm bolts, and like I said, it's a 15mm bolt down here with 2 brackets. We'll loosen that. Go ahead and take the hoses off, because they're gonna have to come off along with the intake. And that one back here, it's a metal pipe that connects to it. So once you take this off, when you pull, it'll come out. Same thing in installing it. you line that hole up, push it back, it'll seal itself. Like I said, it's a 10. I don't loosen it up. And like I said, you're gonna need a 15 for these 2 bolts. I don't know if you can see it. It's a loosenable just enough for this right here bracket to come out the groove. Just like that. Now we'll get on this side. Now you take these 610 millimeter bolts. And these bolts, they long, so they don't actually, they don't come all the way out. I just want to make sure we out the threads, completely out the threads. Now, and always remember this transmission stick, just got to move that. You see that? Whenever you come up, just got to come over this, pull, it'll come out. Just like that. And that's the one I was telling you about. It's hard, stiff. So you have to pull out, push back in. But these are the ones, and how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take all of these off, loosen all these bolts, and just take them one by one. It'll be quick and fast. Like I say, thinking, the understanding I got from the guy, I think he say 1 cylinder, 2 cylinder. Hold it, how it go now? 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the order, and it was talking about this one bad. Instead of me just trying to figure out which one bad, it was cheaper. It needed changing anyway. It been a minute before I had a tune-up. I done put the spark plugs in, so I was doing a little freshen up on a tune-up of this initial coil. So I just went ahead and decided, you know what? I'll just get them all. But as you taking them out, I want to make sure while I'm here, check and see if any wire damage, anything look abnormal. Anyway, yeah. Put them in and put it all back in, crank it up to see if I can, this skip still in it or whatnot, but like I said, I thought it was spark plugs, which it was. It had bad spark plugs, but I noticed when I put it back, it went to skipping bad. So I said, why not just get some initial coils? We'll see. Like I said, the check engine light is going off, but should have popped on the way it's skipping and worse than what it was. Anyway, let's go at it. Like I said, that store wrench you're gonna need for that is a 30 millimeter. So I'm gonna take all 3 of them up, place all 3, then I'll work on the other side. The reason why I'm using my gloves they got me because it won't allow me to mess with my camera on the phone, so use these, but I can also use these on my appliances when I'm messing with them. But yeah, I'm gonna take them all up, all up. Now we put our screws back in, connect the wire harnesses. It'll be it on that side. Not sure if there's a way you can test each one with a multimeter by these pins. Got 3 pins. I'll tell you another thing I noticed. Like this got a better suction, like comes up, but these, I notice it just falls in there, like, and I don't know if that got something to do with them, but anyway, maybe because they're brand new, but I can tell, see how that stops right there? See how that one fall all the way down? This new one stops and it allows me to put some tension on it. So but I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just trying to help somebody else out that is running crazy like it's running me crazy. That's this side. We got this side. And it's doing the same thing like the other side. See? And then it got tension. Now, got all 6 of them on. Now we put vice versa, putting everything back on. Make sure when you putting that the breather back on, make sure it goes in an angle. You don't want to hit this. Connect your wires. Connect your hoses back here. Tighten your brackets up. Put the breather back on. Just make sure you just connect everything you disconnected back on. Pretty much it. Things on it. Check engine light back on. Okay, now I can tell me exactly what's going on. Got a little skip in it, but I done changed the spark plugs and ignition coils, and it still got a little skip. It's kind of hard to tell with that tapping in it, but let's see what this check engine light tells us. I don't think you can, because of the lighting, you can't see it, but anyway. It's got a code reading of P03 P0305, cylinder 5 misfire detected. So I'll be finding the research on that, asking Ron if anybody come into that problem. But yeah, I just made a quick video. Didn't solve my issue, but just made a video on how to change the spark plugs and ignition coil. I'm gonna have to go a little deeper into it, but when I do figure out the issue, I'll keep you notice on this 2006 300 3.5 V6 Chrysler. Yeah, but that's pretty much how you put these initial coils and spark plugs in. Yeah.